And we're back! Woo!
Yay!
For how long? Nobody really knows because we might all die in
We'll
20
be fine.
seconds.
It's fine.
You're fine.
I'm gonna be fine.
It's totally fine.
It's fine.
Oh dear, which one is this? Oh dear.
Oh my.
Oh,
boy.
geez.
Oh dear.
Oh
Oh
boy.
dear. So the
Oh,
yellow
boy.
orb activates, and I need all of you to make a DC 16 Wisdom save.
Fuck.
From way
I'm
back
gonna
here?
use a point of lucky. Should this fail? Throwing that up.
Even the people way in the back?
Wisdom.
All everybody.
I will
Oh my
also be
God.
using lucky if this doesn't look cute. Yeah. Alright, so that's gonna put me down to one more luck point.
So
Wisdom.
step in the Lizarin. So
Oh,
far,
thank you.
Lorian scrapes by.
Wow.
Thank you, Jesus.
So step in the Lizarin, you are terrified of Nazara and must spend your next turn moving as far away from her as you can.
Okay. I'm just really used to being.
Did we figure
terrified
out what the
of
green one does?
No.
Hmm.
Lorian, it's your turn.
Well, since I passed my saving throw.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna just kind of step out and shoot her in the fucking face again because that's the things that I do. So, nobody said you couldn't call me consistent.
Predictable. Let me guess. You come out, you shoot, and then you go back and then you hide.
I wouldn't
And
hide
Whitney
if
does
this.
fucking nothing.
She can't because you killed her.
She wasn't doing shit when she was alive.
She was doing lots of shit, actually.
She had
Literally,
number
that
one
was
on
it.
the initiative order and literally said fucking nope.
Well, you had weird orbs and she got nervous. So,
Yeah, whatever.
longbow go.
I'm gonna use that the next time I don't want to go to work.
20
How about
for 27.
20 for 27. Yes, she is quite injured but still alive. Anything else?
I'm gonna go to just because you think
Bless
I
you, you're
never
adorable, sweet.
change it up. I'm gonna go to this side of the wall and hide.
Oh, snap.
What you gonna say about
This
that?
trifling motherfucker. Calithra.
I am going to be throwing down the Guardian of Faith in said area. Pretty much actually right on top of her.
It's weird, like you can't put it in the middle because of the way the tiles are, but like, yeah.
Well, I can't really see. What's the range on this, actually? Make sure that I can even do this.
Like
Guardian
4.
of Faith, 30 feet. Okay, so
There
we're
we go.
good. One action. Not
Okay,
concentration. Oh, thank fuck for that. There we go. That's it. Okay, and I would like to place it where I am pinning as close as possible to her. I mean, yeah, that'll work.
Okay.
Yeah. Technically,
So-
the middle
And
of the
is
room
it
is
still,
like.
oh my god, why am
It's
I
still
forgetting to-
Fenton.
Fenton!
Fenton pops into being, eating
Damn.
a glowing pork bun, looks around. A
come
small
so far.
fire child emerges.
It's technically radiant.
Clear radiant, yes. I'm explaining because Blush had a face that was like,
Oh, yeah.
somebody please explain why there's a pork bun suddenly.
I know. I remember the kid, and I remember how I was confused about him before. So,
He was the star of our first chapter, to be honest.
well, I didn't.
Yeah.
I remember you
Yeah.
guys summoned him before, and I was just like, who dis? And then, like, yeah. So I'm just being equally confused. I'm in character
It's
right
fair,
now.
it's fair. So she makes a dexterity save against this damage, question mark?
If she moves.
If she
the first,
moves.
Yeah.
it's the first, let me just bring it up for
Yeah,
clarification.
it's weird. Like, if she Yeah.
I'm gonna copy pasta this for you because it's a whole lot of text, and I don't know why I didn't.
I really wish that wizards would just kind of like streamline that damage activation thing.
Yeah.
It's in there. It's in the description. There's
Yeah.
no reason that it shouldn't be posting because all of my other spells that have description are like bloop. So
Oh yeah, it's this really weird wording. Any
Yeah.
creature hostile to you that moves to a space.
within 10 feet. That's why I was like, I don't know if I want to do this, but at the same time, stopping her from being able to move back.
I think
here
last
seems to
time-
be
she
a good
basically
idea.
can't move. She's
I actually
trapped in
think
the
that
moonbeam,
I
which
think
is
last
kind of a weird
time
combo.
I think last time you were like, that's stupid. They're just gonna take the damage.
Yeah, that's when we put it in like the pentagram circle
Oh
thing.
yeah, that is really dumb. Thank you for reminding me.
You're like, no, that's ridiculous.
That's real dumb. So, dex save with advantage. She fails.
Yes, I am helping.
And the radiant damage, she falls to the ground, and the walls begin to rumble. The structure begins to rumble.
Are we out of initiative? Can I run and stab her with my dagger?
No, you're not out of initiative. There's something else. Something else that will happen,
Am I
depending
still
on what
scared?
you do. No. People who are scared of her are no longer scared of her. So she's laying on the ground doing an unknown thing. Step, what would you like to do?
I look over. I like shake off my terror, I suppose, and look over at Alizarin, and be like, "She has fallen. Like, place the diamond on the thing, like." And I will do whatever I can to help her get there.
Yeah, but like, what thing?
Put the diamond on the
Just
You
like,
could see the
at a
altar in the
star.
back.
the altar's right here,
Yeah.
I
If you
assume
looked to the back of the room, you would see the altar like way in the back.
right there.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure if that was.
Sorry, that's what I was.
So
I'm-
it sounds like
something.
you're holding an action.
Yeah, and I guess like I can't hold the. Can I hold a spell action?
Yeah, I'll allow it. Just because this round is very strange.
Okay. I don't know. I guess I don't know. I guess I'm not holding an action. I'm just like kind of
Like-
trying to protect myself. I'm like hold myself against the wall and like be like, go do the thing and let's get out of here.
All right. Zisa, dust is falling from the rumbling ceiling. Azara lays on the ground. There's some orbs.
Should she roll
Moonbeam.
moonbeam damage again? Or is that
Mm.
not kind of pointless at this
She's
point?
already like not
Okay.
like in a. It may. We'll talk about it.
Yeah, I don't know. I was just
Zisa,
I was just putting the question on the table. Okay.
It's complicated with moving right now.
How's she looking right now?
She's on the
How
ground.
bad?
She's
Dead?
ostensibly dead.
How bad? Fucking ostensibly dead.
Ostensibly dead.
I feel like she's one of those like in the parody movies where somebody's dying but they're taking way too long to die. They're like,
I'll get you next time.
I mean, I don't.
Point of order, she's still a lich.
I'm gonna leave my moonbeam up. Does anyone need cure wounds or anything, or healing?
I don't think Step looks too great.
Yeah. So, Step, do you need me to cast cure wounds on you?
Step
I mean-
gets one good berry.
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
I love you,
Good
friend.
berry, home with a good berry.
I can do that without breaking concentration. I think, right?
A cure wounds, yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think that's a concentration spell.
Heal me.
10.
All
You
right.
get 10.
Okay.
I
That's something.
She's like, small people get small heals. Here you go.
Thanks.
Yeah, I guess that's all I'm gonna do. I want to keep my moonbeam flying, and as long as it's still over her, I won't move it. So let's keep it going.
All right, Alizarin, moment of truth.
All right, I guess we in this. Let's make sure I can actually make it over there. Oh yeah.
Of
Yes.
course.
And back.
Yeah.
And yeah, round trip. Okay. I'm just gonna elaborately cartwheel all the way
Mhm.
across the room.
As you do.
Flip,
As you do.
flip. And then this last one, I like do a handstand on top of the altar, and then while I'm still in the handstand, I take Avant out of my pocket, I set her on the altar, and then I do like a triple backflip off of the altar and stick my landing magnificently.
Nice.
So like
As
Alizarin
you
like
do.
flips over Fenton's head and he's like eating his pork bun. He's like, wow, so cool.
And then I just wait for crazy shit to happen. I'm like,
Conveniently,
Yeah.
it's that time. So here's what happens. One, the rumbling increases quite a bit and Nazara's body begins to convulse. Two, the diamond catches immediate fire on this altar and Avant rises out in her phoenix form.
sick. I bow deeply. I'm like my face is on the floor.
And like Nazara sits up, but it's like sternum first. Like you hear a loud cracking noise, and then there's another one as her head snaps up.
Can I please go and stab her with the dagger?
On your turn. It's time for the lair to do lair things right now. Let me finish narrating my shit.
I'm scared.
I don't take your fucking turns when it's your turn.
Ooh, sassed. I just got sassed.
Anyway, so yeah, she sits up, head snaps forward, and she gets up with a lot of like really gross cracking, crunching noises. And like mandibles sprout from her mouth.
Ugh.
And there's like some blood and stuff. Like it was definitely not meant to be that way, but that's how it's gonna be. And she is altered.
Mandibles like spider mandibles?
Yeah, like there's
Oh.
like loud puncture noises, and they come out, and like her lips are all distorted around them. Oh, look at your faces! You guys are so cute. And then Avant cocks a hip from the altar, and she says, "Curiously." And the mandible body formerly known as Nazara says, "Avant." Alorian, what would you like to do?
I would like to ask again if she should roll for moonbeam damage. Since she's technically in it for her turn.
I mean,
Oddly, I had not considered this. When one becomes the avatar of a goddess, do you still take moonbeam damage?
that's not in the book.
Actually, it would be in the Dungeon Master's Guide.
It's D&D. It's probably in the book. Yeah, roll moonbeam damage. Just want to see how much damage we have at stake here. Bunnies. Yes, you're muted also.
I think you had casted at what level?
Thank you.
No, you had casted at a higher level than that last time.
Then 2? I thought I had cast it 2.
No, it had rolled extra. I think you casted at 3.
Yeah, there was another die.
Oh.
So just roll another, 1d10? You can just manually roll 1d10.
Okay. Whoops.
So 20.
20 damage. And I wanted you to roll that to see if she noticed you. I'll give her a Constitution save on this Zara's. No, she doesn't notice that shit. Like Nazara's skin begins to crackle and peel under the moonbeam damage, but the force that is animating her does not give 3 shits about this mortal shell. And Avant will probably say, to you, Alizarin, she would say, it's not healthy for you to be here. I think you all should probably leave. We need to talk, her and I.
I like wink at Avant.
Your wish
Like,
is our command.
You are my girl. You're so awesome.
Yeah, I'll get the out.
We take our leave.
Yeah.
And
I'm still shooting
I
this
just-
bitch for my turn. I'm just saying.
well, we
You're
can like
like,
stand in the hall. Oh, we'll be okay.
I'm covering the exit. I'm like, no, I'm still gonna shoot her. Are we in turn order still?
No, we can release it for now. I just
Oh.
wanted to see if she would get to the altar before.
Oh, I don't hit her anyway.
Yeah, your arrow just pings off of this like growing force.
Okay, bye.
Emanating from Nazar's
I'm
body.
like trucking it on the ceiling.
There's like dark tendrils of energy, and Avant starts to power up. Like
shit.
her fire grows to like this white hot brilliance, so you can't even see her form in there
Yes,
anymore. You all need to get
queen.
the fuck
I
out.
run
I
as
mean,
fast as
like-
my tiny legs can carry me.
Do not want to leave my goddess alone with another goddess, but at the same time, bye.
He's got it.
It was like basically, I'm taking it as a direct order from her.
Yeah.
So it's
We,
just like, go, 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 go,
Cut
go,
to
go,
the end
go,
of the
go.
goddess fight, and Calitha's just this microwave body on the ground. And
I'm
Avant's
just like, I'm
"What part
also
to get the
worried that
fuck
like
out?"
Loth is gonna show up and just gonna like get in the fray, and then our girl is gonna be like, "Revenge," but it's cool. She told us to go, so we're going.
So yeah, you guys like just sprint
Yeah.
helper leather
Basically.
out.
Pretty
Oh,
much.
yeah. Get
Yeah.
done.
So as you guys are running, did somebody carry Step? Because she's like
I'm really slow.
she's slow.
Yeah, I'm guessing Alizarin like scoops her up while she's running.
Yeah,
I was
can-
gonna say I'm
Alizarin
really
is like
weak.
fucking Roadrunner gone.
I can like grab her up, scoop her up as I'm going.
I like reach down and cast light onto Britt's shillelagh staff. I reach down from the ceiling so that we can all see where we're fucking
Thank
going.
you.
I'm still running on the ceiling. That's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are running out. Like the place, like you hear like claps of thunder, loud booming noises. The walls start to fall and crumble around you as you're running out. Like it's some straight up like Tomb of the Living Dead shit where it's like being destroyed behind you as you run away.
Yeah.
And you emerge into the sunlight of this like desert area after some time of being underground. So it's like, God, why is it like this? And behind you, there's like a moment, like everything is silenced for a minute, and then there's this huge booming noise, and you see like a plume of light like erupt from the back of the structure. And then there's like some flailing like black tentacles of not light after that. Like they're going to town. They're
Oh
fighting.
my god.
I take the talk did not go very well.
What do you guys do? Do you just like hang out to see what happens, or?
Can I like drink the potion of flying and try to get a good like view of what's going on down there?
Yeah, you want to rubberneck a goddess fight? Go ahead.
Yeah, I do want to rubberneck a goddess fight. This is once in a lifetime. This is a once in a like, forever chance to like
can't
see
fly.
some real
This is not
mystical
fair.
powers.
I'm like
are-
spider climbing up the nearest tree to like get a better look.
I drink
Girl,
the
I-
potion of flying and I try and get a good view of this fight so that I can report it back to my people.
I help Calitha into the tree with me.
I try to climb a tree. See how
Yeah,
that goes
Steph.
for someone that doesn't live around trees usually.
Roll
Steph,
athletics.
when you get high enough, you can just give me a perception check. Let's see how much you can see.
Okay, I'm not very perceptive.
I'm
Nice.
so good at
You
climbing
see a
trees
lot
today.
of light.
Damn.
It's very, very bright. It's like looking into the sun.
Can I use Arcana to try and like magic? No, it's fine. It's
No.
fine. It's fine. I'm
You would need
trying.
like, at best, a religion check, but like
I have
not even
religion.
that.
Oh,
No,
lordy.
it's fine.
I also see a bunch of light.
Yeah, you're like trying to look in the sun. Like I think there's somebody on it, but I'm not sure.
I
It's
secretly,
just very bright.
I secretly wish Whitney was still here so she could report to me what was going on.
Too bad.
And then also the whole time we were running out, Alorian was low key thinking to himself in his head, I didn't even get to loot the body.
I was actually thinking that too. I'm not gonna lie. You're a bad influence on me.
Curiosity looted it first. Get wrecked.
Yeah.
But yeah, so a battle of cataclysmic proportion ensues. And it gets like you notice the sand starting to like melt.
Oh shit.
Like closer to the structure, like sheets of glass are being formed.
Sweet.
Do you hang around?
I'm just gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself really quickly while all this is happening, by the way. Because I'm not feeling too hot.
That's a good idea.
Throwing it out there.
I mean, I'm at max hit points. I'm fine.
Me too.
I am not.
I'm
so.
flying, so it's fine.
No, I mean, if it's
Fine.
moving, if like the weird creeping glass is moving closer to us, I would suggest we back up. But yeah.
Yeah, like
Okay.
it's starting, like it's even like noticeably hotter for you guys, but like the closer to the structure you get, like it's like unsustainably hot, unfit for living hot.
Yeah, we're leaving.
And
Yeah.
like as you flee, you notice this structure, this like pyramid structure begin to like melt
Oh shit.
to like slag and glass. It almost looks like it became a volcano, but instead of fire, it's just like radiant. Go fuck yourself, curiosity, eminence coming from the top of it.
Aren't we like by an ocean? Peninsula or something?
Kind
Yes.
Hmm.
She
Okay.
is Curiosity was a lesser deity, and Avant was not. So I feel like she could probably handle her own, unless like Avant has some sort of sneaky trump card up her hand. I want to go further if stuff's melting, literally, actually melting. Time to move.
Yeah.
How quickly is this moving, spreading? Does it seem like it was spreading like super fast near it, but as it's getting further away, it's kind of slowing down like lava would?
It is kind of slowing down. Give me a perception check.
All of us, or just him?
Just Lorian.
Because it's cute, I'm gonna use inspiration.
Didn't you use inspiration on your wisdom save?
No, I use
Yeah.
Lucky.
luck.
Oh, lucky, that's right.
Well,
Good thing you
13's
said,
better than 3.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fine. It's fine.
Alright, so how long does it take you? I kind of yell up. I was gonna say yell down a step, but then I realized she's actually probably higher than me
I'm flying.
for the first time ever. So...
Shade? Shade? Lord, you're so shady.
It's like, how long is it gonna take you to draw this damn circle?
What? Oh, you guys want to leave? I haven't seen anything yet. I mean, this is like.
It's getting
how
really
much-
hot.
How often do you see two goddesses and like I'm assuming there's some kind of heat, like even rippling through the air or whatever. Like even as
Yeah.
far. Okay, so like.
If you die, you can't take your findings back home, and it'll all be for naught. This is a lot of information to write, and I will tell everyone how you saved us.
Oh, okay. Then you. Yeah.
Yeah, you're the greatest.
Okay, so I like fly back to the ground and I like hover over the like hot sand and draw the teleportation circle to get us the fuck out of here.
Okay. You guys return to Atherton.
And I keep my word as soon as we're through. I'm just like, yeah, look at her. She's great.
And I think what happens, like as soon as you relay what's going on to the gnomes, they like open some sort of like viewing
I was gonna
portal
say,
where you can just get like image and sound, but like none of the heat and energy is coming through, and they're all like it suddenly it's like pay-per-view as fuck in Atherton.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm into it.
And this battle continues for some hours, but eventually the temple to Curiosity is melted, And in fact, that whole part of the peninsula is sunk into the ocean.
Whoa.
That shit is cratered, and the
Damn.
water rushes in to fill it.
Do
And everybody,
we
when that happens, everybody's kind of quiet, like.
do we see like Avant fly off at any point?
Probably after that happens, like the final like rush of water into the crater, everybody's quiet and like awestruck. The gnomes definitely are. And then you hear somebody clear their throat behind you, and you turn. It's Crone.
Good up. Well, you were, but now you're.
Run over and just like
She rolls her eyes. She's like, "What part of omnipresent do you not understand?"
you're just so
That was
great.
that was
the coolest thing
amazing.
ever.
That was so cool. Oh, you're so
The greatest.
amazing.
I think if I was like pay-per-viewing this like fight, I have like all sorts of questions that I start to ask her like about like the specific magics, and then I remember that she's a goddess, and I'm like, I mean,
She was great.
And
I'd
shut
say,
up.
pointing at the gnome. She was great. Great. But you were greater. The greatest. What happened? She gone?
Oh yes, she's gone permanently this time. I won't risk this happening again. But I do have you all to thank. Normally, this process is nowhere near this complicated.
Well,
Everybody's just like, ...
I'm so flabbergasted
yeah.
by her, like, not only like appearing behind us, but also like being grateful and nice.
I am just like
I'm just
next
like-
to you, Elizrin.
I'm just like waiting for her to allow me to speak. Like,
She would probably like pat her like old lady turban hair wrap, and say, "Unfortunately, I've expended a lot of the energy that I would use to keep the world turning for the next millennium on this bullshit. So I'm gonna have some more tasks for you all in the future. But for now, the immediate crisis is settled."
Whatever you need.
anything.
We'll
Anything.
talk.
We're always here for you.
We'll talk. And like she's like holding court, and then from behind her you hear, "Elorian!" And like Lily rushes forward and like looks at the crown like, "The fuck is that?" And then like runs forward and like
How dare?
jumps on you.
How dare?
She's like, "Oh my god, I was so worried for you. I knew you could do it though. I'm so glad you're back. Are you done with that thing that you were doing? Can we like do our thing now?"
She said there might be other things that we might need to do.
Who? Calithra? Don't listen to her. She's lying.
No, the
You
guy.
did not. Well, I literally, in the presence of a goddess, helped save the world. Call me a liar? Lily, for a princess, you should be ashamed.
And she's like holding on to Elorian and like looks over her shoulder at you. She's,
Sure. You want a second class elf? Sit yourself.
I don't say anything.
you don't understand our childhood bond.
Yeah, I understand the bond that we had in the tower just fine, though, honey.
Whoa, I am out of no. I'm done with all of it. Definitely very much like going to talk with the gnomes about like magic and how we can help Avant and how we should probably build a I don't know, cathedral to her or whatever.
Yeah, for fucking sure. How can we get started on that?
Let's do that.
Elorian, what's
I'm
your
into that.
reaction as like everybody else is like, "Okay, well, good luck, goodbye."
Yeah.
But Elorian, what do you say?
I like kind of like, you know, when somebody's like hanging on to you, but you just want to be like kind of not pushing them off necessarily and be like, "Get off me," but you're like, I gotta go over here, take care of something. I'll be right back. And I want to go over to one of the like, I don't know, one of the gnomes that was popping open this like pay-per-view channel portal, and ask them if they can do that to Hylanor.
Oh, well, yes. There's nothing going on there, but just give me a moment.
Well, I just
Yeah,
want to check and
opens-
see if there's any elves have returned to the city.
I believe someone instructed the elves to go to what's that place? Dwagoro?
Can we get a map up, pretty please?
What?
Yes. Somebody named Calithra made sure that a message was sent that all the elves went to a place that Lily was not.
Huh?
Namely this place.
Avant, how you doing?
She's just sitting in the back of the room tapping her foot like fucking mortals.
I don't remember that happening, but okay.
I'm pretty sure you did
yeah,
that.
I did a thing where I wanted her to leave, so I sent a fake letter to the council to send to Lily to leave
I
to
remember
try and
that.
get. But Lily decided to stay, so all of your people are now going.
Well, when Elorian sees that no one has returned to the city, that reinforces him then to realize that he does need to stay with Lily so that they can rebuild the race.
Oh.
The irony. And Lily like looks at it and she's like, "See, I need you.
It's true.
I know that you have like these other like lofty things and I'm so proud of you, but a true hero like you is what we need to rebuild the High Elven race."
Avant, I don't suppose you
She's like, "Look, you made your bed. You need to sleep in that shit, not with him."
We should return home and make sure that we send, people in all directions to let any elves that have scattered know that Hylanor will once again be returned to its former glory.
I knew you could see how it could be between us, with us. You'll be the king of the High Elves.
Yay.
No one's more worthy.
Yay.
I can't kill her. I'm a priestess of the light. I can't kill her. I'm a priestess of the light. I can't.
And then,
I'm a priestess of the light.
and then
I can't kill her.
the
Priestess of
first
the light.
chance that she isn't looking right at me, I kind of tilt my head over to Calithra and give her a wink.
You playboy, and I hate losing, so I wink back.
Why am I here?
God damn, I need to constantly win things. It's time for me to get a hunk of man meat. I start looking around at all the gnomes, and I'm like, yeah, we need a new shopping ground.
Man meat.
I mentioned that,
You can get a chicken nugget in the city.
I do mention that you should come with us. That if all goes well, there should be many suitors in Hylanor that you can have your pick of. We'll in fact hold a tournament to decide who is most worthy of you.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
No. I believe that we have a few other things like immortal fire gods that we have left up in the north that we also need to take care of. Unless, you want people to continue rampaging on your people and all of your hard work to be for naught.
I mean, I look to Avant and I'm like, I think we've deserved a break. Right?
Oh yeah, the Tsar's not going to get too out of control in the near future, but you will have to deal with that eventually.
I also need to deal with my former people.
I mean, I could, but you all made the mess. Honestly, I was.
You deserve to rest. You've had a huge day.
I've mentioned that we've cleaned up a lot of messes too, so it's only fair that we had to make one or two in the process.
That is a flaw of mortals. I create flawlessly. I don't create.
You are
messes.
flawless. So flawless.
Oh, thank you. So yeah, probably as like you guys are planning this cathedral, Ari, is that your cousin's name, Zisa?
Yeah, I think so. Let me double check.
I think so.
I think that's her name. She would like run into the room and tackle you. She would probably like come like full on Forrest Gump running, and like each one of her steps goes over a gnome's head, and she's like, "See,
yeah, Ari, we did it."
Wow, are you gonna tell us all about it when you come home?
I will, but I'm not gonna come home right away. I'm gonna go with Alizarin to build the cathedral first.
Can I help?
Yeah.
Yes, come with us, because our people are a religious people. So I'm assuming.
Should I invite Dad? He's kind of getting a little sad in his retirement.
Alizarin, can I invite my dragon then?
Yes.
Wait,
yes,
wait.
Yes.
Calm. And I'm like looking. I'm like gathered with a group of gnomes, planning like this stuff. And I'm like, this is, like, I mean, you are welcome to help, but this is us gnomes building a cathedral to Avanth here in this city where you don't really like you're this really.
Well, that's dumb. Let's go build one in the den.
I mean, you're welcome to help. You're very strong.
Oh, I thought this was being built like by the crater.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was
multiple.
I was talking to my people because we worship Kilar. And I was just saying, well, we should probably. I mean, she saved the world, and like I was there.
I mean, you can make like a little fucking miniature thing.
Build another one.
I mean,
I'm going to my temple because it's
this thing.
Alizarin, can I bring my family to your temple?
Yes.
Yes.
Please
I've always wanted to go.
Yes.
Let's go.
I would love to show it to you.
Send word to the den and invite them to the temple.
Can we send a delegation to the original temple of Avanth to study the ways that Avanth should most appropriately be? Is she still here?
Yeah, she's just waiting for like you all to finish doing your mortal shit.
Yeah, no, I have a request.
And then like so I'm like talking to you about like sending a delegation to the Avanth's temple to know like how she should be, and then I'm like, how should we?
Are you asking me now? That's interesting.
Forgive me. I got carried away. And
I mean, if you're gonna make me a present, that's fine. You probably should have waited till I was out of the room, except I never am.
I kind of go beside her and put a hand on her little shoulder to give her.
I'm not used to being in the presence of gods.
Okay. Let me stop being, stank. I just had it's been a long millennium. You don't know.
Yes.
We can talk about plans for temples. We can talk about whatever bullshit wedding Lorian's gonna have. You can have my blessing if you want it. To go be fruitful and multiply or whatever the hell. But I would like to have a nice bowl of swamp stew. So
Yes.
May I join you?
What?
Of course, you know you can. Don't give me that face.
The greatest honor.
I whisper to Avant, the bowls here.
The best swamp stew.
The bowls here are really small.
Oh yeah. I'll fix that. Let's go.
And I feel like it cuts to like the end scene where in Avengers where they're all like eating the shawarma in the broke down like restaurant. And they're all like torn to bits.
Yeah.
We're all just like.
Yeah. We end on a beautiful feast scene of like Avant like taking the tiny bowls and just making them bigger.
Awesome.
And I like do that thing where I'm like, oh, that kind of. Oh wait, yeah, goddess magic. Got it. It's goddess magic.
Every now and then kicking her under the table.
Sorry, I like magic.
I know you do.
So yeah, you saved the world.
Yay!
Save the world.
He
I
almost
do-
died so many times.
I do mention to Avance or Engender that you should really streamline this process for next time.
Oh, I'm taking notes.
Next
Don't worry.
millennia.
Taking notes. No more doddering old librarians in charge of.
I'd like to lead a new delegation.
Who the fuck made that decision?
I'd like to lead a new delegation of elves that have repented and, you know, be their queen. But it's okay.
Yeah, so
That's how that
well,
plan's
your
gonna
mom
work.
is dead. You could take over your clan.
Suck
So, as like some narrative notes, there are some question marks and things that can be dealt with, but not as like not sequential directly after this. Like we might come back and do a 1-shot or a 2-shot here or there.
Yeah.
Deal with the czar, see about this high elf wedding, see what the fuck the drow are up to, because you know they are on some bullshit, etc., etc. But for now, we have concluded prophecy after over a year of play.
Oh my god.
that! Oh my gosh!
Yeah. And at the end of any game that I do, I like to kind of like talk about it, kind of have some like feels, what do people think? Start with
Perfection.
Rob.
Maybe
There we
maybe people in chat could ask us questions about stuff we wouldn't have answered.
Yeah, like let's do a little. I say this word too often lately, but let's do a little postmortem.
I completely forgot that Calithra did that because I was going in a different direction up until that point.
Did
Yeah.
what? Did what? Huh?
Sent all the elves to not the Elven City.
Yeah, because I thought she would go with her people, so.
You thought she was.
I was
That's
literally
interesting.
looking for an excuse. I was like, please tell me there's elves there. Please tell me there's elves there. And I don't... But yeah. But anyway. I'm so bummed that I just now got Spider Climb. I wanted that shit for like so long. Spider Climb is so cool.
Upside down Lorien was pretty funny. I was like,
Yeah.
what icon can I put on your. Oh, fuck it.
What happened to Ogre? Great question. What happened
Oh
to
yeah.
Ogre. I
Ogre.
believe Ogre is still in Portsmouth.
Oh, he can help.
Ogre ended up with who was Ogre with? Ogre ended up
Bob,
with,
I think, right? Didn't he go with the pirates? and
Oh
people?
no, he was with Winnie. Did
Winnie
did
was
we-
also there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Winnie.
Yeah.
God,
Winnie
love it.
definitely kept Ogre safe wherever
Yeah.
Ogre
yeah, I think
is.
they left together and they went away together. So now I will probably try to find them and meet up with them and invite them to the new cathedral and the den.
Oh my
The
god.
ogre can help. The ogre can help build the cathedral. He's like
Yeah,
super
he can.
buff.
Yeah.
The Kelseth Den is definitely going to have a sick house party with all the heroes of legend. And Uncle Al thinking he's a hero of legend.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, he's just gonna like tell the longest
Like, tell
story
war
ever
stories.
about, like yeah, like he was with us and like didn't fucking do a goddamn thing against that fucking mind flare.
Uncle
Oh,
Al.
that mind flare.
He just stood there. He didn't do anything.
You were gonna have to tell Winnie about all the awesome, honorable things that we did, since she thinks we're like trash bags.
She came around a little more in the end, but yes, I will.
I mean, she was trying to have a one-on-one duel with Calithra, and then all y'all jumped in like it was WWE. Like,
Came in with like
the hell
we
out of
came
that.
in with like
Lori,
chairs
back
and
with the
shit.
chair and shit. Like, you're trash bags. That's not her fault.
Oh shit.
The step ever summon a unicorn.
No, we got so close
I-
today too.
I know. It was pretty challenging, but
Just
I
use
think
the tides
that-
of chaos right now. Roll
Okay.
roll
Yeah,
on the,
roll on the
roll
wild
table.
magic table because I
Okay.
did not use that.
Okay.
Let's see.
Come on, chat. We can get it. 14.
I don't think that one's the.
14.
I think it's
I
actually a
cast
1.
confusion centered on myself.
Well, that would be
Oh.
cool.
Sweet.
So
Wait.
the first day of cathedral building does not go great.
Everybody's like, what is a hammer?
What is
Do I
this
hit
now?
people with it? Yes, I will hit you. So there's some injuries sustained on the first day of cathedral building.
Yeah.
But I feel like Step, maybe this wouldn't be a good use of her time in her mind, but I'd like to think that she spent some time refining the process and
Of the wild
experimenting.
magic.
Yes, towards
I
getting
feel
a
like
unicorn.
that's definitely a thing. I feel like Step is like her whole thing is like study and hard work is how she can accomplish like all sorts of goals. And so like once she's gone on this massive adventure with these weirdos and the world needs like a rebuilding instead of saving, like obviously the best use of her time is to focus on what she can do to help herself and not anyone else at all. Because right.
That's very Step-like, yes.
And so, yeah, she would definitely do more holding up in the library. I mean, she's a researcher. Like, technically, that's what she does in her downtime is researches. But if a unicorn is what she wants, a unicorn is what she's gonna get. So she probably it probably involves like doing a lot of magic and then napping and then doing a lot more magic until a unicorn just randomly appears.
I feel like cool. You pull up to the den house party on a unicorn, like.
We did it finally.
I would lose my mind.
Sam008G in chat is asking the real question. What is the fate of Willy One Eye?
Oh my god.
Didn't he like retire being a hermit because he was so like done with our shit?
Willy One Eye.
He was the captain.
Probably, like, honestly, the peninsula sinking into the ocean causes a huge tidal wave inevitably down the channel. Willy One Eye was probably drunk on his boat. And I don't know if he made it. I don't know.
We'll have to see.
He might have got tsunami.
To be continued about Willy One Eye, we don't know.
Next
we'll leave that as a question mark. The quest to find Willy One Eye.
Yes.
Misscliks D&D One Eye.
Man, there's been some characters along the way. Fenton, Willy, Bob, so the archer that couldn't hit shit.
Bob is a man of peace now.
Yeah.
Oh, Bob. Good guy.
Bob.
Fucking Bob.
I don't know, Bob.
Bob was a friend of Elorian's, and he was with a small band that came with us, and because Elorian like basically convinced them to come and fight, and they're like 0-level NPCs, and Bob would try and fire shit, and it would just always critically fail and always hit somebody. So Bob is just useless.
I think he hit his captain back a lot,
like 3 times.
Bob, god damn it!
What do Lorian and Calithra babies look like? I don't think we're gonna find out now.
Not yet.
I mean,
Calithra is gonna spend her time trying to basically establish herself as a queen in her own right, so that she can win Lorian back from the fucking evil tramp Lily. And yeah.
Wow.
It may or may not be the thought in Lorian's head that he just needs to give this woman some babies and then he's gonna split.
That's interesting.
Steph is just happy she doesn't have to deal with any of this.
I mean, that is what she wants, right? Like,
yeah.
No, she wants to win. Lily wants to win because she's a hoe.
Wow.
Whoa. Maybe she just really likes Elorian. Can't fault her for that.
It's true.
It's her childhood love.
Okay.
Yeah.
Her feelings for Lorian are not about you, Calithra.
Love is fictional.
Do you remember the name of your first person dating?
Dating?
I've only ever dated one, so yes.
Okay, well done.
I don't know.
I remember every person I've ever dated, but that's not love.
I don't remember my childhood crushes.
I'll combine these.
His name was Brandon Barber, and we were going to be my name and Brandon Barber, which they're matching. I mean, you can just assume. And he had perfect hair, and he had really good handwriting, and that's all I needed.
Young love is so great for that kind of crap.
I was 4.
What exactly was perfect hair at that time?
It was the like the side part that then goes like over and it has like a little swoop.
You know, yeah.
Like a Lego man, like Lego man.
Like a little Lego man.
Yeah, it was gonna be perfect. And then we both grew up. And we're 4 more.
Yikes.
It's fine. anyone.
It's so weird
Back
knowing
to
that this is
D&D.
over. I mean, like, I had stopped role playing until you guys invited me to Misscliks, and it just like reinstalled. Like now I'm on like a vampire show. I'm joining another D&D show on Sunday. I'm trying to squeeze another one in.
Yeah.
Like this has just been so good.
What's everybody's next game? Can we get some spoilers, some previews?
Oh yeah. I mean, you guys already should know that I do D&D White Plume Mountain on Thursday and the Sprawl on Friday, but starting tomorrow, I have a Mouse Guard game with Sunder and Eric Vulgaris and Distracted Elf on twitch.tv/Eric Vulgaris. And
That's gonna be so awesome.
Yeah, I'm
I
really
know.
excited. I've never played Mouse
I
Guard.
just bought Mouse Guard. It's so cute.
It's so cute.
But also sometimes really bleak.
Yeah. Don't be fooled by the beautiful little adorable mouse illustrations. It's not for children.
They are struggling. They are out there in the struggle for
Oh
real.
my god.
Little mice.
His mice are like hashtag thug life every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's me.
Rest of team? Question marks? Anybody else got anything?
I have Vampire the Masquerade on Saturdays, the 20th anniversary edition, which is also being bumped by White Wolf Publishing, and I play a former. Ever seen Sin City, where like the prostitute ring like comes and they become like a bunch of badasses and take care of each other? That's kind of the inspiration for my character. And then joining possibly a pirate D&D show to be announced on Sundays with Exploding DM.
Nice.
Nice.
Cool.
And I have been planning the show that we're gonna do after this one.
Yay!
We are indeed gonna have a show still on Wednesdays. Naja and I will be swapping places, and I will be getting to be the one to throw around DM horseshit left and right this time around.
You think I'm gonna stop throwing shit just because I'm a player? Nah. I am the worst type of player.
I'm very much looking forward to it.
What if I did this crazy ass shit over here? I don't know what dice I roll for that, but I'm doing it.
I will try to make
can't
sure I
wait.
can have many impromptu dice rolls to give at you to let you know how that goes. So yeah, we'll be planning that. I think I was gonna ask y'all anyway, so I guess I'll just ask you now. Are we all available to get together for character stuff next Wednesday?
I am.
Since we won't have prophecy. I know everybody kind of already has Wednesdays available at this point. So
Can we make it a little later?
yeah.
Great.
How later though?
How later?
It's already 9 for me.
It's 10
Yeah.
for me, so
I mean, not like terribly later, but like
an
like,
hour
if we
later.
Yeah, because I like haul ass out of the office on Wednesday.
Alright.
Sure.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
we keep
that
it
that
short,
actually
that's
works
fine.
better for me because then I can sleep longer.
I'm like, okay, stop talking to me, stop slacking me. I have to go. Bye.
LOL.
And it's rude. I just started.
Yeah.
At least it's only Wednesdays, right? Or do you have to do that on Thursdays too?
Not anymore. Apocalypse World is done.
Oh shit, the world ended again.
It did, actually.
This is the
Okay.
first time I've
But-
ever had goddesses go head to head in a campaign, and that's pretty cool.
Yeah, like mechanically, I was like, there's. This isn't a dice situation. You just need to vacate the premises.
Yeah.
Just get the fuck
I love
out.
that.
Good to go.
I love she's
Yeah.
just like, y'all need to leave.
Yeah.
I'm
I
gonna
got
miss the
some
wardrobe
splaining to
that
do.
Zisa had. The scarf and the gloves. And...
I wish these were.
Oh yeah,
This
we
was
need.
your first character ever, too, for any roleplay. You were so
Yeah.
amazing, Britt.
No.
You're just so amazing.
You smashed
Aw.
out.
Yeah, you fucking like nailed it.
It was really fun. I had a really good time. I learned so much, and I learned how much I have left to learn. So that's exciting. Thank you for everyone's help. Rob, especially, for always keeping my character sheet updated properly for me.
Yes,
actually, that was
MVP
awesome.
Rob.
Yeah, thank you, Rob.
Um,
Because learning 5e was
but,
tough.
yeah. This is
I was
really-
like, I need to do the whole rest of the game. Could you please manage your own one little sheet, please?
I promise next time I will. But yeah, this is awesome. I'm excited. I'm taking a little bit of a break from role-playing games just for a very small amount of time because, well, I'd like a little break. And then also just because I have E3 is happening.
E3.
I just got my confirmation.
Tres es.
Crazy. So I'm taking like a month or two off, but I'll be back with some unannounced shit this summer. And as soon as I'm allowed to talk about it, I will. But otherwise, I'll just stream on Sundays or maybe during the week, whenever. I'm just kind of letting myself do whatever I feel like doing. So just
Hell yeah.
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 Albert Wiseman, and when I feel like it, I will tweet that I'm going to stream. I'm just going to take it easy for a couple months. Just let myself do things when I want to do them.
That sounds like a great idea.
Yeah, just for a little while.
Same though.
Chill out.
Relatable.
I'm gonna be off of streamed roleplay games for a bit. I'm deving some new shit that I can't talk about beyond the fact that it exists and cannot be talked about. So I'll be back. But I, of course, have 2 offline games going right now.
Nice.
3 offline games going right now.
Meanwhile, I'm just like, can we get to character building? Meanwhile, I'm just like, can we get to character building now? You guys are all talking about time off. I'm like,
hold please. But yeah, I'm playing in Burning Wheel and Blades, and then running a Blades game. And my Burning Wheel character vaulted over a bar in a bordello and stabbed a man in the back. That was her first like rollable action in the first session. I was like, I like her. She is not to be fucked with. She crazy. So that's what I'm doing off stream. But on stream, probably will try to get back to streaming a bit more on my own channel. I need to finish Final Fantasy VIII someday and do my selfie because it's like fucking hilarious.
That's all I got.
Now you live in California. Now you live in California, so it's even more relevant.
Dude, California though, this place, this whole coast, this whole fucking coast.
What, you're rolling your eyes? You love it here. Hey, now do you want to go get some fusion for dinner?
Yeah, what are you doing for dinner? Let's go get some fusion.
Ew, do people fucking say that?
No, we were just trying to go out for dinner, and all the places we looked at, like none of them were just like straight up restaurants. They were just like fucking 8 kinds of different fusions. Like
it's like Japanese inspired with Nepalese accents, and I'm like, what the fuck are we eating?
I'm like,
can I get a sushi in this bitch? No.
We found some places. We found the Ethiopian place, and we found the Korean barbecue place. We have been lately nailing it in the restaurant department.
I got some legit ramen too.
If anyone's ever in San Francisco, hit us up. We'll take you to some good Korean barbecue.
Yes. Get that soju life. But not too much, because we have to pace ourselves.
Just a little.
But that plum wine is bomb. I'm doing that next time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's good as fuck.
Yes, highly recommend.
It's like alcohol
candy,
Hawaiian punch or something, but not gross.
It's so sweet.
It's really good.
It's quite delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah, California is an experience, and I'm learning to fit in. I eat a lot of seaweed now. I'm trying.
I never did that, and I was born in California and lived there.
It's really good. What do you put in your ramen? Like nothing?
Not seaweed.
The salt packet?
Yes.
She eats like white ramen. It's okay.
I am white.
I also enjoy white ramen. Asian ramen scares me.
I'm sorry
I
about
like
it.
Asian ramen as well, but
so
not
good, dude.
ramen like.
Hold up.
You straight up eat that seaweed. It's just dried, and it's so good.
Oh, I like them as
eating it
crispy
straight is
snacks. That's
fine.
good. Yeah.
But egg, seaweed, ramen.
Yeah.
Hot sauce or something to spice it up.
I don't know if I'm gonna have packet
Cup
ramen. I'm gonna have
of
packet
noodle.
I'm gonna
Fish
enjoy
cake.
it.
But you don't have to
noodle.
live
Super
like that.
necessary.
No, but I want to. I just never
You
have
know
to have
what?
ramen.
Let her go, Naja. Just let her
Okay.
go.
If I'm gonna have actual ramen, I'm gonna have.
I'll never
actual
forget
ramen.
you, Blue
There
Jay.
doesn't need
Or
to
you
be
could just eat
overlap.
pizza.
I got no time for no damn pizza.
my god.
Pineapple on pizza is best. Just
It's so
Look.
good.
went there.
It's delicious.
I love
Pineapple
pineapple.
and chili. Pineapple or chili.
Team
Um,
pineapple.
But this is what we do on breaks. Is there anything else we need to say pertaining to prophecy?
Just
No.
like thanks
Or
for
D&D
watching us,
stuff.
guys, and
Just
helping
like,
us.
thanks for hanging
Yeah,
out.
just a
Say the
just a thank you.
word.
We've enjoyed it. You guys have helped us like a billion times with what the rules are, so appreciate that shit. Also appreciate anytime I ask for animal suggestions. Everyone was very forthcoming with animal suggestions for me, helping us name things. So yeah, you guys, chat has been a very important part of this show. So thank you for making it enjoyable for us, you guys.
Yes, and I would like to issue a special thank you to chat and to my players for being the first people to witness me GMing D&D, because this is my first D&D.
It was,
What? It was your first?
one. I keep forgetting that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
Yay.
Yeah. So thank you.
Would not have known that.
Thank you for your patience as I learned like increasingly obscure rules, like whatever the rules are for nets. Look them up. Why is it not just a dex check? I don't know.
The sad part is that 5e's the more streamlined version of D&D.
It boggles the mind. It boggles the
Like
mind.
it used to be more convoluted. So it's like
boggles the mind.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
I would love to have a reunion one shot at some point.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
We have to deal with the Tsar. The Tsar is
Yeah.
janky ass, as Bob would say.
I'm so ready.
Mhm.
Thank you for bearing with all of my bizarre plot twists. 'Cause they were
Done.
fun.
Thank
It's
you guys
great.
for inviting me to be a part of your show. Like, enjoying
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
I'm so glad you became a
Yeah.
permanent part of the cast.
Me
It was
too.
like,
Yeah, it was so fun.
Yay. Okay. So I think we should do some like real talk outros and then sign off forever.
Yeah.
Not
Let's
forever.
let's do our normal outros
God,
and
it sounds like
then
we're dying. Sounds like we're like leaving this realm. We're about to jump into a portal. Goodbye.
I want to
I
do.
need to defenestrate myself.
We're gonna do some normal outros and then also include in your outro what your favorite part of the show was.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So
Well,
I'll go
you
first.
go first.
I'll go first. Yeah, I'm fine.
I gotta think about it.
I'm good. So hi everybody. I'm Rob. I'm at Ishtarwins on Twitter and at Ishtarwins on Twitch. I played Alorian, the high elf arcane trickster rogue of the party. That's why he was casting spells every once in a while. I also played Whitney, who did plenty of useful things throughout the campaign. And my favorite part, I think, was probably, and nobody can steal this and say same. My favorite part was the protractor triangulation of Brit's rhino charge.
oh my fucking god.
Yeah.
I will never forget that. As well as her asking if she can drop kick the rhino.
Yeah, that's included.
He's like, what if I went over Alizarin? And I'm like, you're fucking rhinoceros.
Yeah. So, nobody can steal mine. It's mine and mine alone.
Oh my god.
You're not gonna
And
like
that's me.
say where you can be found?
I did. I'm at Ishtarwins on Twitter and Twitch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good job.
I missed it, so just say it again.
Jess.
Say my name, say my name. Hey guys.
I just did it.
I'm Jess. I'm Selden on Twitter. You know where I be. I'm gonna keep keeping on with Pendragon. That's continuing for a second. I don't know if you call it season, but we're moving into a new chapter. So that's still on Saturday mornings on Stephen Lumpkin's channel, Silent Osiris. Pretty much just gonna hang out and wait to play with these amazing people again. And my favorite part, I don't fucking know. pretty much any scene where Rosebud randomly appeared, I really appreciated that Naja brought her back into the game, because she was like a random character that I wrote into my backstory that I put a lot of detail into, and she just like took that and ran with it, and that was really awesome. And I don't know, I liked the part when we were in, I can't remember what the town was called, but we were in that really fancy house, and we were just like spraying perfume all over ourselves, and I was like I like tore the drapes down and like made a belt for
Lorian's ex-girlfriend's house.
Yes, that hoe. That was good times.
Yeah, her.
Yeah.
Oh, Lorian's
not my favorite time. Yeah.
All of his ex-girlfriends are hosts.
Yes, and anytime I got to eat, that is true.
Yeah. Anytime there was a pork bun around.
Yes.
Britt.
It's me, Britt Wiseman, in real life and on Twitter, and Sheerhex on Twitch, and I think Instagram. I don't know. Thanks for watching, guys. I have a couple different favorites that I can't decide between, so can I just tell you what they are?
Yes.
One of them was definitely when I saved Ogre's life.
Yes.
And my endless persistent need to make friends finally succeeded, and we didn't kill Ogre, and that made me really happy.
Mm-hmm.
Also, when we were water skiing. That just always that was like one of my favorite things to imagine, because I just imagined myself, was I like a squid or like an octopus?
You're an octopus, and I had my
pulling us like through the water to get to the fucking elemental.
Yes.
And then I think also my very first funeral ritual.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Definitely
Yeah.
one of my
Oh no, wait, I did it backwards.
Yeah, that's the resurrection spell.
Right.
Yeah.
Those are my favorite parts. That's me. So thanks for the memories.
Tia.
I am Tia. I'm Laurelania on Twitch, the Laurelania on Twitter, Laurelania pretty much everywhere else. Follow me on the. Sorry, I'm tired. I've had like 2 hours sleep, so stringing words together at this point getting difficult. This has been so much fun. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious. My favorite part was being resurrected. In all the years I've ever played Dungeons and Dragons, I've never ever had a resurrected character that's changed races as well. So just role playing that for me has just been the coolest thing ever. And I don't know if anything will honestly ever top that, because how often do you get resurrected by a goddess and change your your way of things? I also, of course, really am a absolute sucker for love triangles and those kinds of stories. So the fact that that somehow wormed its way into our campaign just like fills my little heart with joy. Yeah, I'm gonna miss this a lot. The one shot won't come soon enough.
Blue Jay.
I'm Blue Jay on Twitch, full-time broadcaster here. I also play games on Roll20 app and now Eric Vulgaris, I guess. You can also find me on Twitter, BlueJ_712, and Instagram, BlueJ712. I need to like consolidate my branding a little bit. But I think I have less time with this show than the rest of you because I wasn't here for the whole thing, but I really liked when I actually got wild magicked, like I started glowing in that fight with the drow. That was good. And then I liked when we were in that one city trying to drive the bugs out, and there was a pile full of dead bodies, and at like the end of the thing we were doing the like we should go take care of these dead bodies, and you guys did the like funeral ritual for the first time, and I was just like, the fuck? I'm just gonna light them on fire. It was hilarious. It was so good. It was excellent.
And then I'm Nadja Tigora, aka Trista Ray, here on Twitch, Trist_CHI on Twitter. I have several favorite bits. The initial, it set the tone for the whole campaign. Banana Dagger.
Yes.
Live on in infamy.
Oh my god.
It was all on the rails until Banana Dagger, and I was like, nope. I know what kind of campaign this is now. It's a hot ass mess. Banana Dagger, Spider Arms. When Whitney Houston first came into being, and we lost our shit looking up every Whitney Houston song in existence.
Yes.
Trash Fire.
Yeah, the trash fire definitely honorary.
Rolling in the trash and crying.
Almost burning down Atherton.
Yeah, that's pretty good. And then anytime I got to play Avant, either as the crone or as herself, and Lily was really fun to play because I could just throw shade at Tia's character all day and pretend like I hadn't.
Okay, I know that you're the shady heifer on the inside. I got it.
It's true. Like, can I have a makeover? And she's like, I better.
Detect moron. Oh my god, thank you for saying that. Detect moron.
I forgot about Matt throwing sticks. That's my other one. My other one is throwing sticks.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh, and when Calithra fell in love with the tree.
Yes.
Oh my god,
It's fucking good.
So much.
And you burned the dryad.
The devastation that I felt when I realized that we had burned the dryad tree.
You took her heart and threw it in the fireplace, and then you came back to her tree like, where the fuck did she go? We completed the quest. Where the fuck is our NPC?
Where is my reward?
Oh my god.
I'm
So,
sorry. I'm so sorry.
But anyway, yeah, that's some of my highlights. Mostly you guys like being ridiculous, so thanks. Couldn't have done it without you. Them ones.
Where can people
So
find you, Nadja?
I said that at the beginning, but in case you forgot. Trista Ray here on Twitch, Trist_CHI on Twitter. And I think my tweets are still pretty fire, even though my job doesn't suck anymore. So
There.
I would say.
check it out.
Definitely.
Also, watch Goblin. I was reminded that I need to tell everybody to do that today
Yes.
and do
100.
it.
For Misscliks stuff in general, keep an eye out on our Twitter. That's the best way to keep up to date on news for us and when stuff's going to be coming out. We do have, if I must say so myself, a lot of new shit coming out soon, actually. We have something coming out within the next 4 or 5 days, actually, that we'll hopefully have some stuff on Twitter for the next day or two. And then we'll have more shows coming up. Obviously, the follow-up to this one, it's going to be a little bit as we still kind of plan some stuff and get things underway for our characters. Just preliminary character ideas have been really interesting so far, so it's going to look to be pretty exciting. And we do have bigger announcements coming in the near future for other exciting projects that we can't actually give you any details right this second on. But it's pretty fucking hype, if I must say so myself. We, as always, and will forever thank you guys so much for hanging out with us every week and laughing at our shit show of Bahamas Express. And I don't know if we said it specifically, but I speak for myself and probably every other player when I want to say thank you, Nadja, for all the time that you put in.
Yes.
To
Thank you, Nadja.
this experience for us and having us have such a great time every week, and in extension, chat has a great time every week, and it was really awesome, and we really appreciate it, and we loved the journey. I think it was really amazing.
And for putting up with all of our random cancellations at like the last second. Also
Yeah,
very
sorry
cool of
about
you.
that.
Yeah, well,
The
We did really great, and then life was just like, okay, everybody has to move at the same
It
time.
was like, you're still doing this? I think the fuck not.
Right. Yeah, we're doing really good, guys. We're here every week, and then life's like,
Yeah.
What about that?
You need a new
But-
job. You got to move across the
Right.
country. Your
Yeah.
shit's gonna break, and
Yeah.
you're done.
Right.
Fucking
But we pulled it
musical
together.
chairs.
We pulled it together.
We did
And
it.
we made it happen. And we did the
Yay.
things, and we saved the world. We saved the fucking world.
We did.
So,
Save
We
the
did
world.
yeah.
Save
But
the
anyway,
world.
thank you guys so much. We hope you enjoyed it just as much as we did. We will be back soon with same faces and a new story. So we hope you look forward to that. Again, that'll go out on Twitter. The whole show for this is up on YouTube. Go to our YouTube, scroll down below the stream if you are just tuning in tonight for some reason and you haven't watched us before. Scroll down below the stream. The whole story is there, along with like literally thousands of hours of roleplay that the Misscliks channel has put out on all of its like role-playing shows that we've done. So if role-playing is your thing, we've got tons of shows there on our YouTube, so check it out. And if you hate YouTube, you can just sub to us here and watch things on Twitch, because Twitch is awesome. So unless anybody has anything else, I think that's going to do it for us for tonight. Until next time, and there will be a next time. We love you, and have a good night, and we'll see you around. Okay.
Next Wednesday, an hour later than one.
GG.
Huh?
Today.
Yeah.
GG!
GG.
We did it.
Yeah.
Glitter poop.